Welcome to the Federation of Liechtenstein, I think.
We're never coming back to this country.
Today we're making a French press. Yesterday was AeroPress, today is French press. Coffee for you?
Thank you.
Coffee for me. This is the perfect morning. This place is beautiful. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean.
Today we wake up in Germany.
Somewhere in a German forest.
And now we just had our morning coffee in the sun. And it's time to go to...
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Of all places.
Yes, but it's on the way. I've never been there.
No?
So we...
It's busy. There's not really much there. It's Vaduz
Yeah.
and a castle, and that's about it.
So that's the first stop. And then we go as close to Switzerland as possible.
Yes, that's the plan for today. So, let's get on the road before it gets too hot. It's a beautiful day today. Okay, let's go. Now, I don't remember which road we came from here. I think it was this way. Let's see. Freaking find our way out. Well, this is just incredibly beautiful. I love forests like this. It's so bumpy with all this weight on. Do we go here? I'm just guessing now. I have no idea where any of these roads lead. Is it here? No, it's just like a labyrinth in this forest. Oh, what the hell? What is this? An old little cabin? Oh, maybe it stops here. Okay. I think this was the wrong way. What is this? Okay. I need to turn around here, I think. This is... Oh no. Okay. A little bit of an adventure in the morning. That's fun. Here, I think, was the road out. Oh, that was fun. That's a beautiful, peaceful German countryside. Must be a lot of hunting going on there. You see these hunting towers everywhere. And we heard a lot of animals in camp last night. Couldn't see any, but there was a lot of movements right behind the tent. Is the GPS taking me back into the forest now? I think this is not the road. What? Where are we going now? Okay, this is a bit tricky. What are we doing now? Where are we going? Marion is super afraid of ticks. She's thinking it's raining ticks here because we're driving through the tall grass. And now it's telling me to go right. Here's a road. Looks like this way leads out. Wasn't it this way? Yeah. Do we go down or do we... Yeah. Hard to know where to go in these forests. I have no sense of direction anymore. You get lost in here. Ah, yeah, here we have the road. We go up here. Okay. Well, that was a nice start to the day. Now I think we're getting out on the normal roads again. Yeah. Cool. This pole is apparently called a Maypole. I don't really know what it is, but apparently German stamps around it. I'm not sure. Another Maypole. Huh. It's kind of interesting. What does it say? This is a 2022 Maypole. Can you translate? My village has erected me according to tradition, and nobody can take me down or something.
Your German viewers are going to say it's
2002, 6, 10, 13, 17 and 22. So they put up different poles in different years. Maibaum, apparently it's called. May tree? Baume is tree? Can anyone tell me what this tradition is about? I'm curious now. What is this Maybaume? I thought it was another one. Oh yeah, it's another one, just a mini one. Cool. Interesting traditions in different places. Now we are almost in Austria, actually. I wasn't aware we were going to cross into Austria on this trip, but I guess we have a little bit of a ride through Austria before we get to Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein. Must be fun living in these border towns. Like you live right on the border with another country, and you can easily go to both. I think the border with Austria, yeah. There we are. Vorarlberg. Welcome to Austria. Another country. We've both been to Austria before, so we don't count this as a new country. It was actually one of the first countries we went to together. First was, of course, France. We met in France. And we went to Spain. And we went to Italy. And on that same trip, we went to Vienna. When after we had a crash in Bolzano. And now 3 years later, we're back in Austria. This is incredibly beautiful. Now you can see the Alps in the back here too. After a quick little detour in Austria, now it's time to cross another border into Switzerland. Here is a toll station. We need passport? Is it a passport check or? Nah, it's just a bridge. Okay. Or is it a... No, it's actually a check. What? Oh, I have a passport packed down in the back. Okay, maybe it's not. It's just a gate. Cool! Well, I guess the border is in the middle of this river. So I guess welcome to Switzerland. Widnau soll Wiesenrhein. Huh. Okay. Easy enough border to cross. Cool. Now we are in Switzerland. That's cool. This is our 20th country together. That's kind of cool. This is exciting. Now we start to get closer to something more familiar to me. The Alps, the mountains. Now we have something to look at. The trip so far down here has been really nice, but it hasn't been much to look at along the road. It's been very flat. not a lot of exciting surroundings. Now we're heading into the mountains. Finally! Mountains! I missed you. Moose! This town is called Moose. That's funny. Do they have a lot of moose here? Wow, look at those mountains. It's incredible. Now I kind of want to go hiking. Wow, look at that bird. It's a falcon. Oh no, that's an eagle. Wow. They're so beautiful and majestic. You just see them soaring in the skies in these mountains. They belong here. You can sit and watch these birds for hours. I guess now we're crossing into Liechtenstein. Yeah, here's the border. Welcome to the Federation of Liechtenstein, I think. That's what it's called, FL, Federation of Liechtenstein? I think so. Cool! Another country! This is our third country today. Germany, no, Switzerland, Austria and Liechtenstein. So fourth country actually today. 4 countries in a day. What are people from Liechtenstein called? Liechtensteiners? Or Liechtensteinian? Now I think we are in the town of Vaduz. I guess this is the capital of Liechtenstein. There's only one city in the country, so I guess it makes sense. University of Liechtenstein, next to with the McDonald's in it. And that up there is Vaduz Castle. Really cool. It's the home of the ruler of Liechtenstein. I don't know, is it a prince or is it a count? Or I don't know the title. I think that's where he lives. That is really cool. So now we are in downtown Vaduz. A lot of other adventure riders too. And now it's lunchtime, so I think we're gonna find a place to sit down and eat now.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, 10 for lunch.
Yeah. Guess how much it costs? We're in Liechtenstein.
This is one small pinza. I don't know what that is.
Something.
And 2 beers.
How much is it in euros?
Almost, it's 55 euro for this.
Really?
Yes.
Can you we're never coming back to this country. Yeah, okay, you're just making it worse now. I don't want to think about it.
It's expensive.
Let that sink in.
We know this place is expensive, but coming from Poland and the Czech Republic straight to this, it's a big difference.
But it's no surprise. And we have Liechtensteiner Braap alcohol-free beer.
Nice. Oh, this looks good though.
Yeah, it does look good. But tonight we eat our own food.
Yeah, I guess that's
And it is
good
very
idea.
red. I promised I put cream on here, but it's really hot.
Yeah, I roast like look like a tomato after an hour in the sun.
Let's have a look around after eating. There's a mirror to check if you have crumbs on your face after eating.
Seems to be a lot of art in this city.
Strange art, crazy horses. What does it say?
It looks like Christopher Reeve's horse.
It's like the horses of the apocalypse. Yeah, it is actually the 3 horses of the apocalypse.
Is
like famine, war, and disease or death or something. Okay, if some Germans are watching, I know it's not perfect because Norwegian replaced German in my brain, but here there's a play of light, reflection, and immateriality. A very meaningful role. I don't know actually. The theme is the myth of the horses and men between something and pain. I don't know. Something. That was helpful, wasn't it? Is it Trump?
Kind of looks like baby Trump without hair.
Yeah, it does. Is it art?
I guess it matches.
Look at the teeth.
It's a 75-year membership in the United Nations for Liechtenstein.
African king, bronze. Gunther Stilling, 1943. Okay, no, it's way too hot. Can we move? Oh.
This is cool. That's the castle of Vaduz. I think it's the home of the Ficht, the prince of the Principality of Liechtenstein. And I get apparently his family bought.
It's a Norwegian car.
Norwegian car?
Norwegians. Yes, look.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it
Hector?
Hector? What the fuck is that though?
It's a Norwegian car. That was surprising.
Just when I said, oh, that's a sign.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying.
I miss Norway a bit, yes.
the family, the ruling family of this country, they bought this land from, was it from France, I think? Because France took the area after the Napoleonic War in the beginning of the 19th century. And I think a couple years after, the ruling family here, they bought it. They bought the land. And they've kept it ever since. That's kind of fascinating.
Yeah.
People have been living here since the Neolithic era, like 5,000-6,000 BCE.
That must have been nice with the mountains and stuff.
And then the whole area became under Roman control, came under Roman control during Julius Caesar in, I think, 58 BCE. And then it stayed under Roman control until Holy Roman Empire was dismantled after the end of Napoleon's war. It's kind of a fascinating story. What do you think of Liechtenstein?
It's expensive.
It's expensive, yes. That's very true.
It's cute, but if you go to Switzerland, it's the same thing.
Is it worth coming here? Would you recommend people?
You have to come here once, so you can say you've been here. After, that's fine.
I think there's a lot of nice hiking areas and stuff in the mountains here. So if you're coming here to hike, I think it's great.
Yeah.
But just riding through, it's not the most spectacular.
Well, it is spectacular, but if you drive half an hour, you're in Switzerland, so
True.
you can also do the same hike. We'd like to find some lake.
Okay, now it's getting time for us to find camp.
Yeah.
So let's get on the road and look for a campsite. It's a really cool place to live. That castle, overlooking the whole town. It's like the royals overlooking the peasants. Oh, I guess that's more or less Liechtenstein. It's not much bigger than this. So now I think we're gonna go find camp in Switzerland. Should be a little bit cheaper than here, I think. Probably not much, but and probably a little bit better. Seems to be a bit hard to find your way out of Liechtenstein. Oh! Look at that castle! That is amazing! Wow! That is pretty impressive. That's incredible! I guess now we've driven through the whole country of Liechtenstein. Not the biggest country, but it is very pretty, very beautiful. Probably a really nice place to come hiking, mountain climbing, whatever. So, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Switzerland for the second time today. Now we found a campsite tonight. I think we need to stay in a place with a shower. So we're running out of batteries on everything, and we haven't had a shower in a few days. And in this heat, that's not good. So tonight we're gonna spoil ourselves with a nice campsite. Now we're climbing up the mountain. Hopefully it gets a little bit cooler when we get up at a little bit more altitude. Huh, this is cool. What are we driving through now? Restaurants. Panorama. What is this place? Is it like a gondola somewhere here to the top, or I don't see anything. That will be spectacular. Going up to the top of that mountain with a gondola. Wow! And you come out to the view like this. The grapevines. And the valley. Oh crap, this is beautiful. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, what a view. Wow. Whoa, what a view. Oh. This is crazy. Yeah, Camping Carrera. Huh. This is interesting. Where is the... Wow, what a view. Hi. We are looking for a place to put our tent tonight.
It's okay, yeah.
Yeah? Moto here? Okay.
Hey. Wallet, push,
Okay. Yeah.
shower, it's free, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Whew. How you feeling?
It's a great campsite. I'm glad I chose it. Tick. There's something in your beard.
Is it a tick?
No. Let me take a... The fuck?
What?
That's a dead bug.
It's a dead bug?
Yeah, okay. Well then, I will remove it. The kind of stuff you find in his beard. There we go. It's not even that long.
Probably a whole zoo of bugs in my beard.
The whole day on the bike I hear, there's a bug in my beard. There's a bug crawling in my beard. We found a very good campsite.
Yeah, this is
With,
pretty
an
nice.
amazing view.
Today has been a long day on the bike, but it's been exciting. We've been through 4 countries.
Yeah.
That's a first
In a single day.
in a single day.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Very beautiful ride. A little bit too hot, maybe.
Yeah,
But-
it was over 35 degrees today. It's too hot for poor Norwegian.
So that made it a bit uncomfortable, but it was very beautiful.
Yeah, the rides, especially when we got up into the mountains here in Switzerland, the last bits.
Oh, I was falling asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Liechtenstein was interesting.
Yeah, now you've been to Liechtenstein.
Yeah, now that's done. How do you say? Been there, done that.
That's an interesting country.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give us a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what we end up doing in the next one. The plan tomorrow is what?
Go to another beautiful place.
Yes,
But
exactly.
it's Switzerland, so it's going to be beautiful the whole way. And we have a recommendation.
Yes. one of you guys has suggested a really nice valley that we should camp in. So usually when I get recommendations from one of you guys, it turns out to be a really good idea. So we're gonna,
good
yeah,
on Google Maps, so that's exciting.
so that's the plan for tomorrow, and then we're heading to the city of Bern after that, where we have a little bit of a surprise. So that's gonna be fun.
Yes.
So stay tuned, and you'll find out what it is.
Stay tuned to see if we find a lake where Kenneth will have a bath.
Is that the?
Oh yeah. Since Italy.
Yeah. I don't really like to bathe in the middle of the day. If the camp is set up and everything, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But nah, we'll see.
We'll see. I really want to find one.
Today we're celebrating with a Weiss beer
Is
from
it the
Czech Republic, actually. I think.
this
No,
is
Germany.
Feldschlösschen? Oh, it's Swiss. Have you
It's
had
a
a
Swiss
Swiss beer before?
I think I have.
Well,
I've been to Switzerland a couple of times
oh
before.
yes, that's true.
Okay.
Before we go to bed, let's take a look at this amazing view.
Yeah, let's go for a little walk.